Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Let me might be a little loud here, cut that back a little bit. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Strike, the one in the video shouldn't be. If it's not, then I've got another one for you there, buddy. Actually, I'll go ahead and grab it right now. And I think with Streamlabs, those that in there as well, that one will pop in as well. Should throw up the regular one. So what's up, everybody? Trying a new thing with the camera tonight, so we're back on face cam. We're trying to mix this up a little bit for you guys, so y'all can have a little bit. Yeah, we got a face today. So I've actually right here, I bought this really cool holder. So I'm just gonna hold it right off the back of my racing seat. So hopefully it'll still be eye level, it'll still be POV, but it won't be moving around quite as much. I still got to figure out how to keep my head still long enough for that. But yeah, anyway, yeah, what is up? Aiden, what's up, buddy? Yeah, man, I do remember an Aiden. It's been a while, man. Bassett Farm Sim, man. So hope you're doing well. Adrian Otis, what's up? Hope you're doing well. What's up there, JCap? Because you guys random weeks as well. Strike Transport, what's up, man? We'll get you one. What's up there, Mr. Mike? How are you, man? Yeah, I have to buy licenses for the music, man, because that's about the only way sometimes to keep things on the up and up. So it's unfortunate. The no copyright stuff doesn't really work all that way. What's up, Caleb 32s? How are you, man? Tardis fan, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? C Pain, good to see you guys in here. Alex Little, what's up? Modern Day Outlaw, good to see you, man. Anderson, hope you're doing well. Farmer West, what's up? Get the truck, John Ruda. It'll actually go up here in the chat as well. It should. I've got them separated, so every 6 or 7 minutes a new one will pop through, a new link will come through. So let's go ahead and throw one more. Nope, not that one. Let's do this one. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that in there. What's up there, Edward Rudy? Good to see you, man. What truck today? John Ruda's Custom 900. It's one of my favorites, man. So it's really good. I actually got the M11 in there today, so a little bit on the newer school side, on the motor side, but it sounds flippin' awesome. But if it had a little bit more low end bass in, I would man, this actually sounds like the real deal. However, what's up, Logan? Good to see you, man. Stevie P, what's up? No giveaways tonight. No giveaways. This Monday night, man. It's Monday night. I mean, we got some pretty generous sponsors, but it is Monday night. Oh, okay, there, Frankie with the fork. What's up, man? We'll tell Hammer Mike I said what's up. We like us some Hammer Mike around here, man. He's a good guy. Malik, what's up, man? From the last video, maybe not there, Aiden. Appreciate that I'm the favorite. It's good. Adam, bro. So what's up, Sir Kels? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, man. There it is. So facebook.com/byjohnruda. That's where you can get the truck. You'll see the other things coming through every 10, 15 so minutes. So anyway, should be good. My day was good, man, and it's about to get a little bit better because we're going to be riding around an awesome map. I've got something I don't normally do, so anyway, let's give this 15 minutes here, and then we'll go ahead and throw some stuff up here. We'll see you in 15. All right, so back on this setup, and I had a couple things here. So, as you can see around me, right around right around right there. Yeah. So, there's going to be a link that's going to be coming through here, Streamlabs. And yeah, so right there, if you would like to donate onto the, I'm gonna get a custom wood grain. I found out that I can actually get a couple of adapters, work with the electronics on the Thrustmaster, and then have like a 14-inch wood grain, like a legit wood grain with a chrome insert, 3-spoke wheel to do my truck and stuff on. Right now I've got the Sparko rally wheel, which, you know, looks great when you're racing and you got gloves on and it's all legit and stuff. So if you guys want to, there's always guys that donate either Streamlabs or they do super chats and stuff throughout the live streams and whatnot as we go on through the night. But if you guys want to donate to any of that, use Streamlabs. You can do PayPal or credit card, and that'll go all to the wheel, and it actually keep up with us there. So that goal will keep ticking, and as money comes in, you'll see the goal. And when our goal's reached, it'll let us know that we've reached the goal. So however long, I have not done a donation thing in like forever. People just kind of give me money from time to time, and I'm like, I'll just buy whatever. But this way I was like, well, let's just actually like put it towards something that you guys know kind of what we're actually raising money for. So so anyway, yeah, so it's good to let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and grab you guys the most recent link, by the way, as well. Let's see, let me no, I can't do that one. Let's do this. I will grab you guys the most recent link, and that should be on our last convoy. I'm gonna make sure that link is the correct one. For whatever reason, it didn't carry that over. So thank you there, Dr. Casey Crusoe. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Ivan, what's up, buddy? Let me go back. It should have been on the online convoy is where I actually changed it, I believe. So let me grab it from there, and then we'll put it in here if that's good with you. What's up, Ethan? How are you, man? Let's do I hate when this stuff doesn't. Sometimes it works. It's supposed to pull up from my last stream, but it didn't pull the correct. It didn't pull the correct thing up here. So let me see if this one. Let's post this one up here for you, buddy, and we'll see if this one works. All right, see if that one works for you there, bud. I think it should, but if it does, you can go ahead and copy that. Also, Truck and man Hayden, what's up? What's up? Hope you're doing well. And thank you there, Dr. Casey Crusoe, with the Tesla emblem in a trucking stream. That's brave, bro. That's brave. I'm just kidding, man. I'm not ignoring any of you. Nope. The best way to not get ignored is don't spam. That's about the best way. I don't ignore anybody in chat unless it's purposeful. So if I'm ignoring you, there's probably a reason, which if I'm ignoring you probably means somebody's fixing to chunk you. So, yeah, anyway. All right, so here we go. We got the, let me tell you what's going on today. We got the 900 by John Ruda. We just threw links up in there as well. So you guys can see the link there by John Ruda. It's on his Facebook page. It is worth, I think this was 25, I think, for this one. Just had a sale. But it's lifetime updates for the life of the game or the truck. And I think I got this in 134, so now we're now in 136. So I'm still getting free updates. More parts are added on every update, and he's fixing to do a big update of that one. So I can't wait to get my hands on that. We can kind of check out what's going on. But this is my favorite one. It's about the only like legit custom 900, and you'll see why once we get anything and hop into it. And by the way, thank you there, Low Key Sham Shamar Brown. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. And what's up, Deuce? How are you, man? Yeah, dude. 900 stuff, man. This guy's he's good, man. Scott, Big Scott in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, I know. It's yeah, it's you know, it's why I show up late, Mike. There's just so much to do, and I gotta wait on Mike to show up. I'm like, oh, we can start whenever Mike gets here. Whenever Mike gets here, then we can go. So it's gonna be weird because I'm not used to the cam being on. So I feel like I'm a little dark in the corner. If I am, let me know. We'll bump it up. What's going on there? Dinner, what's up? Stevie P. Which one do I like better, the 900? I like the older. Well, I don't know, man. I don't like the 900A if that's the one you're talking about. I like this one. I like this style, this body style best. Is the cam frozen? Oh, it sure is. Thank you there, Conan. Like it always does this once a stream. The last two streams it didn't do it at all. It's kind of aggravating, but it's just like switch it on, switch it off, and then it comes back for whatever reason. I got no idea why it does that. Oh man, downloaded their Big W. Every stream, man, you come in like counting questions on that. They literally is a README file. There is literally every bit of directions that you could possibly need on Sierra Nevada. And it's awesome. So if you're new out there, you've never seen Sierra Nevada, let me go ahead and show you a little bit of what you're going to get. So basically what the Sierra Nevada mod does is add in pretty much everything from the inside here of Vegas all the way up to Winnemucca. All of these in brown, or I guess they would be gray. Actually, let me go to this screen so you guys can see zoomed in. So pretty much once you get to this point, all of this new stuff, all these new interstates, all the new crazy stuff, all here in the middle, all of this is brand new. So today we are in Sonora, and we're going to be hauling up here to Cedar City. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut actually through the 120 here through Tonopah, and we're going to kind of see some of this other stuff because we have not seen any of this map as of yet. I've driven this road, which is the one we're going to take. You guys have not seen this one in particular, so I think it's going to be good. It's really pretty road. I just kind of drove it to make sure I wasn't going to get surprised with nothing. But anyway, that's good. We'll go all to Cedar City, and if we have time, we'll come back another route and maybe drive through the interstate, because the interstate's up here. Maybe we'll start in Elko, because this whole 80's all been redone all the way down into Sacramento, and it is absolutely fantastic. Legit, as you can see, complete legit interstate on ways, and your exit ramps and entry ramps are long, and they're just like they are in real life. So it's the best map mod, in my opinion, for the actual contiguous states. You know, you've got Viva Mexico, you've got all the other ones, which is the same guys. But this one is by far the best map mod that I've seen that focuses on the actual download area. Coast to Coast, Canada Dream, I'm not even like putting those in the same grouping. I'm not comparing this to that because those are totally different. But this one is absolutely legit. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you like it. Sub, obviously, you know. Well, literally, you can try to find that map by clicking that link right below you there, Big Dub. Click that link and literally read through a few things. It's literally got everything on there. It's got everything. And once you have to pay for it, early access, if you want it. But if you don't want it, and once it's done, it will be coming out for free. All right. So it's not like it's going to be there forever. It will be for free. So eventually. So here's what we're looking at here. And I may adjust a few things here if I can. But for the most part, I kind of like my cam where we're set up for the evening. So, well, CVP, we got some grain in the back right now. We'll look at our trailer. Listen to that. Yeah, oh my God. Put some hair on your chest, boys. All right, let's get you back to the screen. So we've got just the standard. I was actually going to put in some custom Wilsons, but I just didn't have time by the time I got everything else set up. We just got a couple of B doubles here on the standard grain hauler here for ATS. I've got a couple of drop decks and some other things we may pick up once we make it over there to Cedar City. So anyway, let's go ahead, let's get a run on, and then I'll move with you, chat, and we'll get things going here. Oh man, wow. Wow, Wonder. Holy crap, dude. Man, Wonder coming through clutch, man. Let's get y'all a new wheel. I hear you, man. Well, thank you there, man. Man, what a way to get it started, man. Thank you, Wonder. I appreciate that, man. Big shout out there to the Wonder, man. He's he does it all, man. We've thoroughly missed not having you in the convoys too, man. I mean, we've enjoyed them, but I'll be honest, man. Without you and Louis 93, man, they're still good, man, but I'm still missing you guys. Hopefully, y'all can get plugged into the next one.
Turn right.
Well, you would know if you watched all the videos of mine. You know, we just drove one. Like literally 2 episodes ago, we just drove a Peterbilt 389, probably your favorite. All right, so that right there, that little link, that link is what the wheel looks like. If you like to see the shifting hand, whoops. Oh, hang on, got a cough. Oh my gosh. Thank you, man. Whoops, my bad. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day.
And then turn left.
I gotta get my microphone. If I start getting a little loud on the mic, let me know, because I gotta keep it kind of close here so you guys can see my shifting hand.
Turn left.
All right, let's go ahead and. Well, I'm trying to keep it out of the way for you. I only got so much room in the cab of the truck, man.
Go straight.
Oh, nice, blood. Always on Saturdays. Always on Saturdays, man. Let's see if I can. Y'all let me know if you can still hear me. I don't know. I'm gonna try to put this like over here. Let's see. I'm gonna actually let's do something right quick. I'm gonna take that off. Hey, Sir Kels, thank you, man. So to watch the drive through Nirvana, I know, man. Me too. It's good, man. I hear that. What's up, Michael? How are you, man? Apache chopper. So back game at what I use. So I actually have. It's just gonna be no way around it, man. It's gonna be like perfectly right in the way, ain't it? Yeah, we'll try that. So I've got a video on my main YouTube page if you want to check it out, and it's got everything, all 3 pieces, basically Fanatec. It's got a 10-inch extender and then a shifter top. Shifter top can be whatever you want it to be. Oh, hey Brian, well thanks, man.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Shadrack, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Hey, what's up, Matt? Good to see you, man. What? It depends on what part of North Carolina you're in. Now, there'd be some sketchy parts of North Carolina you might wish you weren't in. That kind of just depends, man. Let this big dog eat here. Good, man. Good. Well, I'm glad, man. So usually, Stevie, I usually run an 18 most of the time. I don't normally run a 13. It just depends on the truck and the transmission, because I like having those lower gears in the first, first couple. I like having the split. But, sometimes it just comes down to preference. Some guys just like they just like a 13. Winston-Salem. Well, if you're in Winston-Salem, dude, there's a lot of eating places. I mean, Winston-Salem's kind of like your C town. It's not quite a B town, like Charlotte. I mean, there's a lot of eating restaurants in Winston-Salem, but honestly, I won't say there's not a lot there, but there really isn't a lot there. Sad. What's up, White? How are you, man? Yeah, it's Winston's kind of boring. There's some stuff to do during the day. It's touristy stuff because they've got the old Salem up there, like the old school, like the really old school. Oh, you got that one? Yeah, Mac. Yeah, it's good. It's good, man. It's a good cross between it's a good cross between ETS and ATS. What's up, Chase's Place? How are you, man? What about Salisbury? Salisbury is small town Carolina, man. There really isn't much going on.
Go straight.
You would almost have to drive down into Charlotte, or which is a good little haul, or Concord. A few more things going over there, but Salisbury's pretty small. Oh, nice. David loves Tim Hortons McConnell. All right. Oh, thank you there, Jamie Ringler there, donating $6 there. That's going, we'll put that into the Will Fund as well. So we've already, I think it should, I'm pretty sure it did. You guys can let me know. I'm pretty sure it went ahead and moved up, but yeah, man, that's awesome. I like seeing that when that actually works. So thank you guys. And eventually we're doing a wood grain wheel, so it's going to be like a legit kind of like a custom wood grain wheel for my truck and stuff, And man, these hills, man, are woo, climbing the heck out of these. See what I mean, man? This map's got so much in it. Stop in the pilot, yeah. Woo, go pilot, yeah. Well, honestly, it's probably the more exciting place to be. I'm not really all that familiar with Salisbury, but I know it's really not that big. Man, I like the hill climbs. Manuel, bienvenidos. Yo quiero el ATS. I think that means I won't. I think that means I won't ATS. Shadrack, you want to see a little third? All right, man. I can show it to you this way. I actually turned all my anti-aliasing down before we did this. Might need to check it. Oh, good gosh. What the heck? There it goes. Hey, what's up, Coffee? How are you, man? Hope you're doing good, man. I think, oh, good gosh. Yeah, no wonder. I had anti-aliasing on Ultra. Let's, I'm trying to test between, because I want to try to do a video. And be able to tell some guys the best way to do some settings, whether they're doing triple, singles, whatever they're doing based on what I have, and don't know if I really know what any of the other stuff does on that. Oh man, Hayden, thank you there, man. Big 25 there from Hayden. Appreciate that, brother. That is awesome, man. Appreciate that, man. Another 25 there going to the steering wheel. So thank you, my friend. Oh yeah, dude, it's a windy map. This crazy windy map, but in a good way. In a good way. Once I'm not on all these crazy, hills, man, we'll. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Hey, what's up, Def? Good to see Def in the house. Coffee in the house, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, and C-Pain, I don't even know that I really get anything from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that I really see any kind of like benefits to the anti-aliasing, because it doesn't do what it's supposed to do in like a lot of games. It's like it makes it even worse. Well, thank you very much, Hayden. Appreciate that, man. That's super nice of you, man. And see, everywhere you see it, man, you'll be like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I got a link rolling through here as well. So yeah, the next one there comes on Streamlabs. You guys want to check out the wheel? It'll pop you a link here in chat. You guys can check it out. It might be something you want for yours. If you've got a Thrustmaster wheel, I can tell you how to get you an attachment that allow you to put that wheel onto a Thrustmaster wheelbase. It's pretty simple, pretty cool. There it is. All right. Hey, what's up there, Modern? Yeah, we'll try to keep it there, Craven. We'll try to keep the Randys down. You know, C-Pain, that's the thing, man. It bogs it down so bad, but I really can't tell that I gain any kind of performance even when it bogs it down. Like, I can tell when I take pictures. That's the only time I can tell it's any different. There you go, Hayden. Oh, you got, is that for me? You've already got it. Is that, oh, I'm not even going to try to say that one. Thank you there, PK. How about that? I'll call you PK. Thank you there, man. Oh, Big Jim, man. $10 for the wheel. Thank you there, Big Jim. Man, y'all are going to, might even just get it quick here, man. Awesome. Mike, I would tend to agree with you on that one. This map is a little it's definitely a lot more involved than say what I can do from another one. Their truck sim all the way from Paraná, Brazil. Hopefully I didn't completely murder that name, but thank y'all, man. Appreciate it. Well, I'll call you PK, man. A PK works. We are just crawling, man. This has been a dead climb since we got on the map. Oh, nice. You're using a nice, man. Okay, yeah. You got a gnarly 14-inch. See, this is a 14.1. That's what I was going for, man. Oh man, God, man, you guys are way too nice, man. Way too nice, man. Best gun community around, man. Thank you there, Big Jim. Appreciate that. Big shout out there to Elu as well, man. Let's get that wheel for you. It's a big old $50. I had a little blushing. Either the computer's running hot or your computer's running hot, man, or y'all making me blush. I can't tell. I think my pits are starting to sweat a little bit. Thinking, is that Luna in? Thinking there, Luna. Appreciate it. Truck right there by John Ruda, facebook.com/John Ruda. Tell him, hey man, I saw FTG driving the truck, man. It's awesome. I want to know some more info. Nice little quaint town here. I have no idea what it is, but it looks cool. Oh, don't feel bad, man. Dude, I don't ever hold it against anybody that doesn't donate, man. I'm grateful for any of it, all of it, man. I don't play those games, man. Well, you know what? Wonder, I'm starting to get like right here. I'm starting to get these little like harder places. Like I'm literally getting some calluses on it. Oh man. Jeez. Oh, Hayden, dadgummit, man. Y'all are. Was that it? Did they do it? Oh, we did it? Seriously? Oh, wow. Oh, that's freaking awesome, man. I think it did it. Oh, well, I appreciate you guys, man. Go ahead. Well, thank you there, Aiden. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm so excited, man. I've been looking at a bunch of different wheels. I got into, well, I'll be honest with you. I was looking for NASCAR wheels, and I know that's like dumb and stupid. Like, what the heck you want a NASCAR wheel for? But I got into iRacing, and so I figured out, you know, I mean, I like the wheel, but I'm not a huge fan of the suede. I mean, I get it in certain situations, but like it winds up sometimes it leaves black on your fingers and stuff, and then other times, like I've wound up where I've been holding the wheel, I've rubbed this part of my finger like almost like a little mini callus on it. So I just happened to go look for something. Like I was going to get like a leather one for racing, so that way when I let it go, it'll slide through my hand. And then I happened to go to the same place that I have my seat from, because I knew they did steering wheels, and then I saw their wood grain vintage wheels, and I was like, oh, what's this? And I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, I got to get that for trucking. I was like, that's awesome. And it's not Ferrari branded, so that y'all won't be able to like make a meme out of me. So man, Jordan Sharp capping off said, hey man, in case you got tax and shipping, man. Thank you there, Jordan Sharp. Appreciate that, man. It depends their truck sim. Some of them are 100, some are like 200 some are like a 150, 160. Like most any decent aftermarket wheel for like if you're gonna buy a legit one, you know, it's because most of them you're buying for a weight and a weighted feel. You'll spend anywhere from 100 to 180 depending on what you actually really want. So it depends on what you're going to actually use it for application wise, and that can differ. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. So big one there is what, Hayden, I think that was 50 total. Elu 50, Big Jim 10, I think Wonder had 50, Jordan Sharp capped in on the 10, and I don't know if I got someone else mixed up in there. If I didn't, I'll get you a shout out here in a minute. Mark, what's up, buddy? I will, man. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, man. We hadn't done one of these in a long time. I just was like, yeah, we'll just do this, man. We'll stream for the wheel. How about that? We'll stream for a wheel. We'll work for food. We'll work for more components for the sim.
Keep left, and then turn left.
All right. Woo. So we're going to kind of go through the cap end of the north end of Yosemite. So we're going to be on the 120 here. If we kept going down, we'll actually be into the city. So once we get out of this, we'll that's it, man. Play for more hardware. That's the way. That's pretty much the way it goes, man. Hey, Riley, we're in the W900 there from Mr. John Ruda. Unboxing and install. We could. Well, you know what? We ought to just unbox it like on a live stream, man. I will order the little adapter that goes with it, and we'll do it through there, man. C-Painted. Oh man, T-Paint with another 10 there. Enjoy that new wheel. Well, I certainly will, man. I appreciate that, man. You guys are, I mean, y'all are awesome. Yeah, you can ask a stupid question, Mark. There's lots of stupid questions are asked, but I'll give you a legit answer. They're paid, Felix. Yeah, they're paid. And if you want to see any of what's actually in those, if you want to see what's in any of those, if you go down to my main YouTube page, scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see Mod Showcase. Most of all of these trucks, including some other paywares, trailers, with the links, with pricing, with options, the build-ups and all that stuff, like all of that stuff is all in those videos. So if you want to go see what all kind you can do with them, after he does this W900, I'm going to update some of these videos because he's actually added quite a bit. So I'm going to do some updates for you guys. So if you're thinking about buying these trucks, if it's something you want to do to extend your gameplay and enjoy something that's really well made, the thing that I like about it, people always get on me like, well, I couldn't see you ever paying for a mod. Well, you pay for DLC. And then half people don't even like them. They just complain about them when they get done, but nobody ever like gets mad at SES for, you know, putting a DLC that's not that great out there. They just drive it and they're done with it. But these trucks, man, the stuff that I do, the stuff that I drive with, they're really, really well done. And they really do extend the game and the gameplay out some. So it's one of those give takes, especially when you've been doing ATS for a while. Some of the free trucks can get old after a while, and it's nice to be in something new. And not to mention you're supporting some really talented people do some really good work. So, by the way, they get their Anderson Freight, man. April Brooks, what's up? Oh, and they clip it on the driver. Oh, yeah, there we go, Def. Yeah, we can do that, man. Yeah, David, I know there's like tons of deer come running out from here. It's actually kind of funny. But they get their Anderson Freight for a beer while wait for the wheel. I hear you, man. Well, that will be good. It'll be nice. As you can see, we are literally going through the woods of Nevada. It's kind of cool little area through here. Oh, well, thank you there, Hayden. I appreciate that, man. Well, when you guys choose to give your extras, man, I'm flattered, man. I really am. I mean, it does. I mean, just to be honest with you, it helps keep things going. It helps, you know, it helps keep the wife happy. I put in a lot of work. I enjoy what I do, but I would love to eventually one day be full time, you know, be able to come in, be able to stream, put out lots of contents to all kinds of different videos, not just necessarily ATS, but really just kind of gambit around the whole entire sim. Microsoft 2020, that stuff's coming up here, so it's going to be some nice additions to the channel. So yeah, man, all that helps be able to kind of break away from the, you know, the part-time gig streaming for fun. So whenever you guys are able to do that, man, it is much appreciated, man. Would I be interested in doing a start from scratch ATS series? Wouldn't matter. I guess I could if there was enough people that wanted to watch it. That's probably always the case, right? How can you donate not on stream? Well, if you don't want to do it on stream, there is a PayPal link in there, Jake. And the PayPal, if you use PayPal by itself and not through Streamlabs, I do not have that set up to go through the alerts. So, so that way it protects people's real names and identities. Because if you have a choice in Streamlabs what to make your name, but when you do PayPal, you don't. It actually puts your real name and stuff up there. So I kind of had all the PayPal stuff kind of erased out. So you can do it then, or you can do it after the stream. It's whenever, man. Did I miss Mark's question? Oh, when I talk about video games and ATS, it's like you're not a kid, what you're doing. Are you talking about like me? I'm not like I don't act like a little kid about it. I think you might make sure I understand that right. Yeah, Martin. I mean, you guys can feel free to ask the questions, man. Some really cool rock faces here. What's up, Hunter GT? Bug gun, hello. Oh, that's all right, Jake. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever you want to do. Tell you what, let's get in here and let's go check out the. Let's see. Oh yeah, we might do this one. Hey, Thunder. Gun at 22, what's up, man? Ultronics, Grant, good to see you guys. Mike! They do. They do a lot. They do a lot. Honestly, these trees are pretty lo-fi, and some of these are steel. They don't sway. It's the sway ones that really get you. Just so I can take a break here, I just want to give you guys some good, like, yeah, some good. Once you zoom this far back out, man, you can really tell even the frame rates start dipping down and diving just a little bit. But yeah, it's really, really, really pretty, man. This map is just insane, and this is just the one part. This is just the one part, man. It just it's probably the most everything through Yosemite is probably the craziest of all. Once you get out of Yosemite, it's pretty big. So let me just go ahead and tell you guys where we're at. So we're right here coming out of the 120. We've already come through all of this, which, you know, actually is not too bad considering it's been pretty much a hill climb. Once you get over on the other side of 120, it actually kind of starts evening out and actually is really nice. So if you've never seen the Sierra Nevada map, this is basically what it is. It basically takes you from the 99 all the way up, and you see all of this here in Sacramento, all these crazy interchanges. They are beautiful. So we'll probably swing out here. We'll actually drive pretty quick once we get out of Cedar City. We'll either travel back to Elko, and then we'll take this 80, and I'll let you guys see the interstate all the way back into like Truckee or Sacramento, Carson City. We'll do something. Even going up into Redding is really nice through Susanville here. So we may do that on the last, and that way you guys can kind of see a little bit of two-piece of this. You're kind of getting to see the more wilderness area. But you can see all of these, man. All of these are new. Pretty much everything from right here at Lone Pine, Fresno, north right here. All of this stuff is new, all the way up into Redding, all the way back over to Winnemucca, Elko, and then everything that you see kind of right here on the side that connects in, except the 50 right here. All of this is new too. The 375, this 376 coming south. Like, there's so many new roads in here. I think you guys will enjoy it. So if you want to do it, I'll go ahead and tell you. I'll go and tell you a few things here. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. What's was Hayden leaving out? Oh, thank you, man. All right, man. Well, thank you there. Big shout out there to Hayden helping getting the wheel tonight. So thank you there, man. Appreciate that. That was awesome, man. Appreciate your support. And you have yourself a good night of work, man. I have to stream and yeah, we'll still have to get up early with the kids tomorrow, so no rest for the week here. So anyway, all right. What was I going to do? Got all sidetracked there. Maybe it'll come back to me. Okay. Oh yeah, I do remember. So if you want to do this particular map, what you'll need to do is you'll need to hit the link that comes through. You'll see it come through Streamlabs. You'll need to go over there and you'll need to PayPal $8, and that's the early access. If you don't want to wait on it, I mean, if you are willing to wait on it, it will be free once it's finished, but you're basically paying for support, for development, and also for the early access to be able to drive it now. And then they will send all updates as it is. They will send all updates into your email box. It's really quick. It's really easy. It's painless. And then that way you guys can kind of, you can drive the same map and enjoy it now. All the directions come with it, everything. But if you don't want to pay for it, you can wait, and it will be released for free. So just want to make sure I throw that out there. It's not officially a payware map because you're just kind of paying for support and development. So anyway, April, yes, it is. It is. I don't know, Def. I wish I knew. I think what it is like when my hand gets close to it, it almost tries to like do a flip focus on it. and it just locks it up. But I think it's losing it in the cam link from Elgato. I don't think it's not the camera. Hey, what's up there, Beast Gaming? Yeah, Zach Hadley, it is, man. It's top-notch stuff. I used to have one, Wayne. I used to have one, man. It was actually kind of nice. C-Pain, I saw your comment back here. I don't know why, man. 100 GT, mine is the Sparko. So my wheel base is the TSPC, which is the kind of the upgraded wheel from Thrustmaster. And so it's got the Sparko wheel on it, which can be removed. And there's there's probably 7 or 8 different Thrustmaster wheels that you can use with it. So, and right there's the link for the map, guys. If you guys want to go check it out, screenshots, if you want to purchase it, all right, there's the link. Reforma ATS. They're the same guys that did Viva Mexico Extremo. So if you're familiar with those 2 maps, they're the same guys that did those. Tell you what, man, we've literally been in a flipping hill climb since we left. We literally must be going over the mountain, like for real though. I have not even gotten a chance to really pile drive the break in yet. Hey, what's up, A-Rod? I've actually got one in my desk over there. I've got one of those suicide knobs over there. It doesn't fit too well on this wheel though. It's the wheel's kind of like it's an oval. It's not a perfect circle, so it gets real tight on one end. But if you push it in, it'll get loose on you. And like the banding on it's like made for a legit wheel. Hey, what's up, boy? How are you, man? Been missing you, man. Hope you're doing well. Playing that here, there, Call of Duty. I'm good, A-Rod. Hope you're doing good. Courtney Palmer, what's up? Hope you're doing well. And thank you there again to $4.2. A super emote. I guess that's what they call those. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. All right, here we go. Downhill finally. Woo. All right. All right, y'all finally gonna get to hear the Jake brake on this thing. Oop. You good? I need a break. Hey, man. I'm with you, dude. I get it. Tenaya Lake. If anybody knows Tenaya Lake. Oh, there go those deer again. I don't know how long that thing is going to be released. You know, everyone in that point, everybody in that, and Hunter, the reason why Streamlabs told you the cooldown. So I've got a couple of keywords when people always say, where's the map or where's the link for the map? Whenever those keywords pop in, it throws the command up there without having to like ask for it. So that's what that was. You're not in trouble or anything. Zach got the M11, brother. The Beast M11 507. Chuck, what's up, man? Yeah, good to see you, Chuck. Late for you, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. The next truck coming out? I have no idea, man. I don't even know what's really being worked on. I know some guys were working on some old school stuff. Oh, college football. That's right, I forgot. Who was that kid? I forgot. come on, charter bus. It ain't like I'm pulling a light load up the mountain here. Yeah, I don't know, Jake. I don't know, man. All right, man. Shattering, have a good, buddy. We'll see you guys in the next one. We'll be streaming some more this week. I'm actually gonna do some ETS this week. We may do something online. We may. Oh, by the way, man, I almost forgot. Before you guys go, if you guys want to, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of like we'll call it a warm-up convoy. So if you guys want to come and just truck with me and some of the other guys, if it works either on a Wednesday or Thursday, I'll try to do my best to give a good bit of heads up. I know I'm breaking the law, but it's a game, not real life, so we'll get over it. Probably this week or definitely by next week, I'd like to maybe do a little mini convoy. It's not going to be streamed, it's not going to be anything, but it's just going to be something for guys that want to kind of come in, because our last convoy on Saturday, we had I think when we finally counted about halfway in, we had about 56 trucks. We left the place with about 50. We always pick up a bunch of people, just kind of come in and they, just ride along with us. And some hello, some cause trouble, some don't. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of fun. So if you are interested in that, but you're like, man, I don't want to do that on Saturday. It's the big stream. I don't want to screw nothing up. I don't want to be the guy that gets called out on stream for doing something stupid. For the most part, I don't do that anyway, unless what you did was really, really, really stupid. But it would be a nonchalant time to come in, get to know the guys, get to know me, kind of get your feels for how things are, work out any bugs, any kind of kinks, get your DLCs for ATS, because we like driving them all. So if you can get your DLCs, get them, and that'd be a good chance to do that. So join the Discord. I fixed the link up for the one that we've been throwing up. I think Bud's got it as well. Yes, we'll be playing on Truckers MP. It'll be just like a convoy, except I'm not going to stream it. So that means that everybody's welcome to come. It's not just a company thing. But I would love to see that grow and grow and grow and grow to where literally, literally we can, I don't want to say we shut down the server, but, literally we get in there and the next thing you know, it's just like a 100 truck convoy just charging down 5, So it'll be a nonchalant way for you to kind of plug in without like being way too like, way too far out by yourself. So yeah, you'll show up with the police car. Yeah, you'll show up with the police car unless you're a mod or a game admin. I guess you could pull it off, but yeah, people always try to do that, and it's like, yep, nope. So thank you there, Nate. Appreciate the sub, man, as well. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Alex, I don't know if the DLC's coming out. I know Idaho's coming out. That's the next state they're going to be doing. I don't know. I still think they're going to work their way down Montana and then come down. What's Kansas? What's Kansas beside Utah? Is that right? Or Wyoming? One of the two. Montana, Wyoming, and then Kansas, and then Texas would be the next obvious. Kind of like if they zigzagged and went back up again. But who the heck knows? A-Rod, we usually, I would say 9:30 to 10, my normal stream time. I might be able to get a little bit earlier, but I just don't want to promise something that I'm probably not going to be able to deliver. I would say 9:30 would be the earliest I could actually get going, especially during the week. Got a lot going on, don't have like all day. Saturday, I've got plenty of time. All right, finally get some downhills. Woo! Yeah. And Vermont is next. Well, I literally hope it's everything that everybody ever wanted in Texas. Like, if it sucks, I don't want to hear anybody complaining. I don't want to hear nobody complain about nothing. Here, you finally got Texas. Well, it sucks. Well, okay. It's like, well, we got an international and the horn sucked. Everything else about the truck was great. The horn sucked. Like, surely Lone Star, surely that's not their average everyday horn. I mean, honestly, dude, I would love for him to start on the the East Coast, man. Start in Florida, just work their way up. That's just nice, man, driving this tonight. So I'm doing pretty good on frames, man. Frames are good. Seem like the stream's ticking along pretty good. CPU and GPU are doing really well. I'm kind of thinking I still may make a daylight though. Well, of course they will, C-Bane. Hey, what's up there, Outlaw Dragon 22? We are holding some grain. We got grain out of, well, I forget where it's, Sakara? Wait, hang on. Sonora. There we go. So we're leaving out of Sonora, going to go through Vinning, and I think we're going up to Cedar City. We may stop. It's actually taking me a lot longer to get through these roads than I actually anticipated, so I do want to jet up to the 80 and show you guys that. So we may just make it out of this next part, and then we'll cap it up and we'll hit up to the interstate. We'll do a little something up there, because I know you guys want to see that interstate. It's nice. Ooh, just got a little squirrely coming around that one. I know, Wonder. I know. What's up, Shane? See if I can do it on the fly. Ready? There we go. Beautiful on this side. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. This right here should have been a 20. I'd have paid 20. I'd have paid $25 for this DLC. I'm no lie. No lie. Like if it was like neutrally optimized, like a lot of the SES maps are, like this right here is by far the prettiest thing I've ridden in ATS in a long time. Hey David, Dev Console works wonders. I've actually got a video. If you go down to the going to Modding 101, got a video on that, as well as some other things to get you started on your you know, especially help with modding. A lot of people don't know how to stack and prioritize mods. I've got a video on that a lot of people like. So go check that section out, man. There's actually some good stuff in there. A lot of people just kind of just watch what YouTube shows them. I do actually try to keep a pretty organized main page. Try to keep things that are relevant to the sim. Try to keep things that are, you know, within reason, at least the stuff that's going on, what we got going on. So go ahead and get past this fan here. Yeah, it was fun, Timbo, man. What's up, Key? How are you, buddy?
Prepare to turn right. Turn right.
There you go. So that was basically 18-3 floated. You know, people don't give me credit when I actually do it right. Hey, FTG, you floating them gears tonight, or you just, you know, you clutching it like a wussy? Well, grinding gears like, what is the problem here? Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, here's where the map gets, it's where it kind of opens up a little bit, which is kind of nice. So actually let it roll on these, man. It's kind of nice. Yes, Big Dub, it is. Oh, man. Yes, sir, Mike. What's up, man? We're heading to Tonopah. Tonopah.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh, gotta go this way. Oh boy, hello. Oh, this is a pretty road. I like this road. This is a good one. All right, and thank you there, NASCAR fan. Oh, and I missed another one there. Is that Cesnum? Cesnum? Thank you there, man. Appreciate that. Let's see where you guys can see our traffic coming in. He's gonna turn. Well, hurry up. I think we're gonna have to jump out here and just take a stab at one of these guys, actually, you know. All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need a mic. I mean, as long as you've got something to hear us with, that's probably the best way to do it. If you've got at least that, man, you can hear people saying stuff, or if commands come down, you can hear everything. That's good enough, man. We don't require people to talk. It makes it a little bit more fun if you can kind of plug in that way, but it's not required. But it does make it a lot more fun, especially when you get on the CV, man. A lot of the guys will use the CB, so if you've ever like wanted to use it with a group, we'll use it. I'll do 4 shots of espresso in the morning. I about have to now. And for those guys, I'll update Discord. I'll update this link again. I'm gonna have to change it, I guess, in my default. I thought that it would transfer over, but it doesn't seem that it is. So I will update this on after the video's uploaded. I'll update it for you guys. But Bud can go ahead and throw that Discord up there as well, I think. Let me see if it'll let me do it. And one of you guys, Bud, you can grab this over. Yeah, there we go. There, yeah, there you can have a new. That's the one that should be right there. So that way, if you guys want Discord, and I think the one that's coming through Streamlabs as well, that one's up to date as well. Dadgummit. There we go. And I'll make just kind of piggyback on the other man. I'll make some convoy announcements usually Saturday early. And then we'll make something if we're gonna do a Wednesday or Thursday, do a little something. I'm trying to have a recorded video out on Thursday if all possible. I'm revamping a few things, and I'll probably how do you guys seem to like the logging sim, man? It actually did pretty good views for what it was, and they put out a huge control update. They've got like hundreds of controllers now that are compatible with that sucker. So I might actually get a couple of joysticks out and try my hands at doing some dual joystick logging. What's up, Mike? It's been a while, man. How are you, Mike? Good to see you, man. Elliot, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. There'll be one more there, C-Pain. We'll have episode 5, and that May Thursday. Hey, what's up, Doug? It's both. It was raining, and then once we got into the open road here, it stopped. So. Dad, yo, what's up, man? Daddy-o. See now. Without wings, hola. So I gotta have a big shout out, man, to just finding something else to say here as we roll through the hills of Nevada down to Tonopah behind a slow truck here. Thanks to those guys that donated today. I've been to kind of fill everybody else in. We did a little donation, a little early donation, not a drive, donation bar goal. There we go, donation goal. We're going to get a wood grain kind of a vintage-y looking steering wheel, so it'll be wood grain and like really smooth. It'll have a chrome insert. Let me ask you guys in chat, especially if the guys that donated, you guys get y'all get special. Would you think it would look better to have chrome inserts or a matte black insert with like a dark wood finish? Y'all let me know, because they got both the same wood grain, but they got one that's chrome and then one that's like matte black, and matte black looks pretty good. What's up, Zach? How are you, man? Kind of, Mike. I mean, it's like a legitimate wood grain. Yeah, it's legitimate. Like it's a real automobile. It's actually an automobile. It's not a truck, because the truck wheel will be way too big. But it's like a custom wheel. Like it's wood grain, and then it's got either a chrome, a 3-spoke vintage look to it. I would call it like a. Yeah, John Rudis. Elliot, we're using John Rudis W900, buddy. Oh, it's funny, man. Y'all were split. Quite a few guys like black. Quite a few guys like the chrome. I would see these guys are going matte black on me. Okay, all right. That's kind of surprising. I figured everybody would be like, yeah, chrome's the only way, man. Chrome will get you home there, FTG. That's kind of what I was expecting. Oh, I know, Doug. I know. But it's just nice to, you know, especially for the guys that donated. Like, yeah, I like the black. That would be awesome. You know, okay. Because it doesn't matter to me, man. I actually like both of them. I think both of them look really good. All right, so we are on Highway 6. This is north out of Lee Vining. So we're gonna get into Tonopah, and then we're gonna transfer up to the interstate. How about that? So let's make it up to Tonopah, then we'll go up into Elko, because from Elko all the way back around to Sacramento is brand spanking new. So yeah, should be nice on that end. So let's see here. I'm gonna do one thing here. Oh, I did leave colorness on. See what that looks like. Let's see how we perform without all the trees to mess it up. I know it does, Alex. Yeah, solid. Get to. Yeah. I knew someone would say that. You never have too much chrome, man. NorCal, we're going to start doing a little warm-up convoy on Wednesday or Thursday night, one of the two. I'll just have to pick which night works better for me, and I'll let everyone know. You know, give them quite a bit of room to gather the forces, so to speak. I wonder those trailers, man. Those trailers are not optimized at all. Whew. Wow. Anyway, so we'll do that Wednesday or Thursday. So I usually just pick a route, try to pick something cool that we usually haven't done too many times so that it doesn't get old. But they're always on Saturday night. You're not here for the wheel. I know, Wonder. I know. I'm just giving people like, what's the preference? You know, because there's nothing worse than like doing something like, because I've done that before. And then like you get there and then the guy like buys something totally different. Like not totally different, but like, well, I wanted the red one, but I decided to go with the green one. You're like, ugh. So I didn't want to like, yeah, guys, I got the wood green and the black. And they were like, oh, you should have gone chrome, bro. Should have gone chrome. So yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with those comments. So it's good we gotta get those comments out right now. Oh my God! No, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I thought it did again. Yeah, it paused it. Yeah, it pauses it to mess with reshade.
Keep right.
Hey, what's up, Miguel? Yeah, man. Love it, man. This has been fantastic. I have thoroughly enjoyed it, man. Oh yeah, man. There's that 101's nice. All right, so we're on the road. It's leading us into Tonopah. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're going. Where we're headed. All right, April. We certainly will. Thank you for hopping in and joining us. And it's Monday nights, man. They start out strong, and everyone's that late hour, man. I wish I could get it going a little bit earlier, man. It would be nice. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with us for at least half of it. So. Hunter, I don't know. Sometimes that's a mod issue, but I don't know. Depends on what you're actually running mod wise. Man, look at this. It's a nice gas station over there. It's just like totally different. Yes, man, this map is wonderful. All right, so I'm actually going to pull because we're going to stop right here. I'm going to grab another trailer because I don't know if it's the trailer or what, but I am not getting good performance when these trailers pop through. So let's go ahead. Let's buy this one right here. We'll keep the truck. We'll grab. I've got tons of stuff we can grab. Oh, it's not memory. Yeah, whenever I do that, it pauses the screen. So that's why it does that, because I pulled up reshade over here on the side to see how some things looked. I've been trying to mess with a couple of settings, and as for the other one, it's just the cam link. I've never been able to figure out, because the camera itself doesn't do it. Just this one, but yeah, let's go ahead and do 180. Well, one thing, running 3 wide like this, you will run out of this graphics card's memory. You will run out of that pretty quick, though. I don't care how much you got. ATS will completely suck it dry. As for any of the rest of them, man, oh gosh, dude, ETS is so much better. ATS looks like $1 million on this machine, and it runs like at least 25% better, cooler, everything. Yes, I want to cancel that load. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of that just for time's sake. There we go. All right. Yay. So you want to do, I think we got Bart's in here. I think we got the Max Step Deck. That's his, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and configure it up real quick here. That way we can match up. Probably, let's see, can we do? All right, so there's that. Let's do the. I get mad. We do this. We can do the split, right? Y'all ain't gonna get mad if I do the split. We'll put a toolbox for you there. And this should be. There we go. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know about that one. Nope, shoot. There we go. All right, let's do that one. You haven't been able to play on your own? Why not, man? What's up, Chauncey? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. All right, let's pick us up a load real quick. I'll actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's get over to Elko right quick. Let's do that. Yeah, it's been good, Shane. Go to Elko. All right, so pretty much from, let's just start. Well, we'll probably have to start here because we'll have to go pick up our load. Let's see. Cargo market out of Elko. Yeah, it's good, man. It is good. So we got Dome Home Prefabs. Oh, we got where's that going? Of course, it's only going there. Let's see if we got anything going. It'd be so great if we could get down to Sacramento. If it does, that'll be awesome. Probably won't have the probably won't be going there. Tonopah, Medford, Seattle, Portland. Of course not. Why would it? Well, let's just pick the coolest load then. The T680 is pretty flipping cool. So we could do Reno. Be nice if we had something leaving a little bit further out, but it doesn't look like we do. Everything's pretty close in. Just kind of surprising, actually. Let's tell you what, let's do this. Let's go ahead and recycle our jobs. Seven. All right. Yeah, the 27. I never had a 27. All of mine DC Studios was the only ones I ever had were the 29. That was the first one I got. Hey, what's up, Ince? Good to see you, man. Good to see Ince in the house. He's all the way over on the other side of the way on the other side. Hey, there we go. We got some pods. Of course it'd be pods. I don't want to do pods. We did pods the other day. Wanted to try to get something new in here that you guys haven't seen, like the Humvees would. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Let's do the Humvees. That's a little long. I probably won't do all of that, but it'll basically take us into Sacramento. We may as well do it. Humvee in the container. This is one of the coolest loads on this trailer. All right. All right, Kiyuk, have a good, man. Yeah, long side on the other side.
Go straight.
Relish, I don't care. I hear you, man. And honestly, dude, it's not that much, man. It's not that hard. I mean, if you can get all of the wheel and you get the game itself working, the TVs and the rig is just like, it's just a chair. It's another fancy chair to sit in.
Prepare to turn left.
All of it's USB. I mean, you know, you could run. I used to run this exact same setup on a desktop with like two 324-inch monitors. So basically, whoops, after I stall out the truck here, basically just graduated up on my monitors. Now, if I remember right, you're over in the Netherlands, I believe, Ince. Is that right? Did I get that right?
Go straight.
Where'd I get the Yeti t-shirt? I think I got it from... honestly think I got it from one of those, like, Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that. I think it's honestly where I got it.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Hey, what's up there, Daniel Vest? I'm good, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, no worries there, Timbo. Latvia. Okay, well, there's someone else then that's from the Netherlands. It's going to drive me nuts because somebody's like you. I don't get to see them often, obviously, and I think they dropped in when I was doing ETS a lot. I dropped in when I was doing it a whole lot, and then I just haven't been able to reconnect with them that much. Yeah. Let's get used to your women in your life being bossy. What's up there, Joseph Gonzalez? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man.
You have reached your destination.
Yeah, it was Elu. And I'm not exactly sure. Some of these, I'm not sure if they load in from Sierra Nevada. I've got a couple of other mods, and it's like sometimes, I don't know if it's like a skin. I've got a couple skin packs, and it might be the skin packs are not loading in traffic. Because some of that stuff I actually need to go through and clean out. I just, you know, I always kind of wind up playing on the same profile. Well, it'd be cool. I don't know how many people would watch it there, sir, Kales, but I'd love to do it, man. I was riding through in that, other vehicle, that Renault T-Range with the sound pack and stuff on it, man. It's sounding like a beast. All right, so here's our trailer. I'll try to spot out here. You got a couple of, let's see, let's do this. Yeah, so it's got the big old support center carry on the front. It's got two big old RV Humvees in the back. Everything's all chain strapped down. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right. So there's yeah, so there is, let's see, an options, and I believe it's gameplay, I think, all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, so steering camera rotation. So mine's really low. You can actually turn that up really high. You can also make it to where when you click your blinker, it'll actually look to the 45. So when you click the blinker, it'll look to the 25, and then when the blinker goes off, it'll click back to center. And you can choose how much movement factor you have in that, and also in the steering camera rotation on reverse, which is actually really cool, because once you get going, if you don't have like track IR, or if you just don't want to use it, like, it's a decent alternative. Gives it a little bit more of a realistic feeling in the cab.
Prepare to turn left.
All right, so pretty much once we get out of here, it's going to be all interstate. It's going to be pretty quick at this point. We'll probably knock these miles off pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of Bart's trailers. He does some killer work. Hey, what's up there, Real Farmer? How are you, man? Good to see you. All right, Chauncey. Good to see you, man.
Straight. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. That would be close there, Mark. Yeah, man. Yeah, we did that right on the bat, man. I was yeah, totally caught me off guard.
Yeah, tarmacs are basically just channel loyalty currency. What I originally intended on using them for was we do like giveaways or anything like that. Guys that are a member of the channel can actually use those to enter into giveaways. So it's kind of a part of them being loyal to the channel. They kind of get first dibs on DLCs. Most of the stuff we've done has just kind of been given to just everybody as long as they're subscribers. But we eventually will hopefully have some nicer giveaways that, you know, you'll have to purchase big tickets for. So if you donate, if you do any of those things, if you subscribe, if you sponsor, if you do memberships of any sort, if you watch a lot of stream time, then you'll get tarmacs. You know, you'll just naturally accrue them as you're, you know, chilling in the live stream. And that's actually a picture of there, Mark. I know Travis, man. I want to do it I want to do it so much, and then I get on it where I'm actually going to do it, and then I get sidetracked, or stuff just either comes up and makes it. I actually had a decent video, but I just wasn't happy with it. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to some of those videos, and at any rate, man, it just kind of fell off. I need to get back on it, but I know I've got some of my sponsors, some of the guys that I work with. Like, if you want to see the brands of like this, well, I'll have the seat and steering wheel more soon, but fulltailgaming.live is actually where you can see at least the sponsors. Thrustmaster, Semitic, which is where the rig and stuff comes from, so you can kind of check some of those things out. But most of it, between TVs and other stuff, you kind of know what some of this stuff is. But I'll see if I can't, you know, get that going. What is on the cab behind the lights? Behind the lights, what's on the cab? You mean on the outside of the truck? Oh, well, that's if you're talking about that. It's a light bar. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, but I don't think that's oh man, it's okay, Ian. Thank you there, man. €2 there to run again. Well, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, man. You have a good one, buddy. Yeah, no, the Discord's gonna be a little bit different. Here's the Discord link. You'll have to copy this one down there, bud. That one should be. I'm not sure with the YouTube link. I'm not sure where that's sending them. Oh, unless it's going through the Discord. Probably have to copy it outside. Yeah, it's definitely bright lights. But yeah, they're nice, man. When they kick on, dude, they are nice. And they make this truck has them for the backside too. So, all right, from this point on, everything you guys are seeing is part of also the Sierra Nevada map as well. So we've kind of got a little bit of both in here. Yeah, it can get boring driving slow. It's a lot more fun, dude. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's kind of funny. I mean, the single player mod ones and map reviews and all the other stuff. Like, I mean, people come watch them, and they'll watch them after the fact. But man, the online convoys are where it's at, man. That's what actually is fun. Yeah, it can. no clue there, bud. Yeah, absolutely, man. It'd be nice, man, to have everybody. It'd be nice to have a huge convoy this Saturday. We'll do a warm up like Wednesday or Thursday, so you guys can look in Discord for the announcements on that. What's up, Mitch? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Downtown Battle Mountain. All right. Okay. Oh, I actually drove a 389 a couple episodes ago there, Farmer. Or the real Farmer. Yeah, well. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll pull a pit maneuver in there somewhere. Nice, man. It's amazing, even on the interstate wise, how much different all of this stuff is. I mean, we're just kind of just straight up cruising through here, but I don't know what this looks like. We're up here by the salt stacks. Does that look weird? Doug, mine's it's usually between 200 and 300. It depends. It usually depends on the truck. It depends on the map. You know, because a few things I can run pretty high, but just when you stretch, when you move out, especially when you move out of the general one screen, and then you move into having all three stretched across, it takes pretty hefty card, and I run so much in the background, it pushes it quite heavy. I don't know that it really sounds any different, to be honest with you. Yeah, kinda. Maybe not. I don't know. It's still pretty quiet, actually, for what it is. Oh yeah, Mikey, no problem. Yeah, Cooper. I mean, there's a lot of guys that can kind of at least, you know, the biggest thing, man, is just get things installed where they need to go. Just follow the directions on them. There's a couple of YouTube vids, you know, that can kind of help you through that. Other than that, man, I mean, it's honestly, it's pretty simple once you get past the actual making the account part. Get the account made, get everything installed. Yeah, I've never done a video just because there's a ton of them out there, and most of them are pretty good. But if you follow those down to the T, if you run any kind of issues, man, there's a lot of guys in Discord that they won't mind helping you out, get you fixed up. Hey, what's up there, Rebel? How are you, man? Yeah, it's good, man. Hope you're doing well. We are just cruising down the 80, man. We are flying now. Actually, we're on, we're on the 80. Guess we're gonna be right here in Reno. So we got about, I want to try to make it into, if I can, I want to try to make it into Sacramento, but I'm banking up against my time here. Hey, what's up there, Boosted? Thank you, man. Yeah, John Root is W900. This is a it's an awesome truck. Okay, so get outside, you guys can see it. It looks like a 900 on the inside. I got the big beefy tires on the sucker for. Yeah, got a train. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, this truck, aside from most of the other ones, I've been using the 389. It's a little more rigid than this one. This one right here has got a lot of float to it. And so basically you just have to go in, for some of these trucks, you have to go in and change that, change it up to where you've got both stabilization zones, so you get a little bit more truck stability, cab stability, and that'll straighten it up. This one's got a lot more of a looser feel than some of the other ones too, especially the vanilla ones. The vanilla ones are really, really, really tight. They basically don't move, they run on rails. Yeah, that's kind of how I did that screenshot, Kales. Yeah, just like that. Double potato! Yeah, well, you know, I do know some tricks of the trade. Yeah, yeah. Miguel, no, the trailers from Bart Mods. You guys probably, y'all probably know Bart. Yeah, I would have too, man. At this point, yeah, it'd have been a good end to the stream, man. Thank you there, C-Pain. Yeah, I rode it up on two wheels for a little bit. This one, like I said, this was hard, man. The other ones, they actually let you they let you run on those tires for a little bit before they actually do any kind of damage. Not this one though. It's pretty much immediate. Whoops. Hey, what's up, Demo? Yeah, Bart's good, man. He's got some good stuff, and this one's got a ton of loads to it. Solid trailer, solid frames, good performance. It's not, it's not ridiculous. It's just kind of nice. Man, this is so cool, man. You kind of get a feel for this mount mod, as we drive around. It's probably we've pretty much seen, besides discovering all the roads, we've pretty much kind of seen everything, at least as it relates to this one. But it's just such a nice map when they get to the interstates. It feels like what the real roads do. Now, if you had like a big traffic mod on here, and where it would really spin up your interstate roads, it would probably feel even more realistic. Oh, thank you there, Boost. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's good, man. I enjoy it. I use it for about everything, man. I use it for trucking, I used it for rally. Oh, used it for rally and even used it for iRacing. Did that here, you know, put another shift knob on it and go race some dirt oval, man. It's a lot of fun. There's Reno right in front of us. We'll drive right straight out of there. Time-wise, we'll see what we can get done here in the next 10 or 15. Oh, nice, KD. I just got started 3-4 weeks ago, so I'm working my way up. I'm D class now. I've actually been racing more than NASCAR because the dirt past 2 weeks, the dirt cars were all stuff I had to purchase. So I was like, dang it. So I had all the other NASCARs, the oval stuff. I had all those tracks. I was like, oh, we'll go race an oval for a couple of weeks and come back to it when they're not purchased.
Keep left.
All right, Daddy-O, have a good, man. We'll see you in the next one. Yes, Miguel, it will. You'll have to draw more in, and that's always the, you know, that's always the give take. Whenever you do stuff like that, you know, here's the thing, man. I honestly, I wouldn't even shudder at doing it for ETS. Like I don't know what it is, man. I don't know why ETS just runs so much better. But I've always had problems with ATS. It's never really ran like top notch. It usually runs okay. But I usually run this one, I'd say at least 25% less settings than what I can do in ETS. And I mean, an ETS is just solid all the time. ATS will fluctuate. 1 minute you'll be 70-80%. The next minute you'll be 50% GPU. You'll be like literally in the same city. You're like, what was it that I just went by that skyrocketed? And something you got to watch out for, and this is, I need to do some videos on this, is you watch out your mods and your truck mods of whether or not they actually draw in traffic. Because if you have really nice modded trucks and modded trailers that draw in traffic, that is an absolute killer for your frame rates. Absolute killer. It will shut you down. Look at that, man. So good, man. So good. You should be able to, Mark, if it's a 1/4 inch, I mean the little 3.5 millimeter jack, or if it is a USB, it should work. But it will say on there whether or not it is suitable for BC or you can use it. Just keeping up with traffic. Just keeping up with traffic. That's all I'm doing. Traffic's actually moving pretty quick on this one. And you kind of get to see like to me, this is like the coolest part of the map. I love Interstate 80 on this map. Should have done this first. So Harley motorcycle. So I don't have the cargo double D's, but there is a Harley Davidson. I saw it the other day. I picked it up on Steam Workshop. There's a Harley Davidson skin for the Lone Star. So so you can go man up your Lone Star with a Harley skin. You can't hold the bikes, but you can at least look like you are. Oh yeah, running traffic. Yeah, man. That we're supposed to pull in. Oh well. Build the companies down there. Whoops. Clear. It's a nice looking load station too. Oh shoot. Oh, I forgot about this part. Yeah. The way you put that, Mike. Well, it may be. I don't know if it is. Yeah, the way you put that, I think it's supposed to be Mrs., but it looks like you're a good time to spend with the Misters. It's probably like, oh god, oh god. Oh, Norway. Other side of the road. I hear you, man. I'm on the east coast of the United States. That's where I'm at. That's where I be at. Oh, I see there. Yeah, he was like, oh crap. So we'll go down the Truckee. Let's see what's on the north side here. I think I'll go for a little bit. I'm gonna wind up running out of time. And we drive the Harley Davidson next time. Yeah. It's really. See if I can see where I'm going here. Yes, it's nice. Nice on the interior, man. It's got I think it's going to have a couple of dashes. So we'll have a couple of dashes next big update, which will be nice. Most of all of his other ones here is he's got like he's got stuff like metal paint. It's got a black edition. It's got dark wood, light wood, red wood. It's kind of got a little bit of everything. It's nice. Yeah, well, no. I'm telling you though, performance-wise, man, it literally, dude, the only reason, like the only game that does not do well in this 1080 Ti is ATS. It's a shame. And part of it too, man, is it's actually not bad. Part of it too is the monitors. So I was actually talking with a couple guys the other week. You guys are always kind of asking questions about setups and performance and what do you do with this or how's this work? Does this work good? If any of you guys are ever thinking about moving up to a setup somewhere like this where you've got TVs, big monitors, whatever you're picking your poison is, make sure you get the extra refresh rate. So even if you're getting into the 2K and the 4K TVs, they're most likely already going to have the refresh rate that you so desire. Couldn't imagine 4K and the 60 kilohertz, but anyway, make sure you get at least the 120. 120 will save yourself a lot of eye strain and headache. I've kind of gotten used to dealing with some of it. ATS is the only one that's bad. The rest of them are all pretty good. I don't really have a problem with it, but if ATS is your thing and you're going to buy some big TVs to put on it, that'd be my suggestion. What's up, Cody? How are you, man? Yeah, 3R, man, 3R. Most of the other games do a pretty good job of skewing the sides so that you kind of like, it's weird, you lose off a lot on the sides. They're more for just peripheral views. But ATS actually lets you do it in video surround. They actually let you have each window focused. And and it adds a little bit extra.
It's a little PC. Yeah. Yeah, it's still an animal. It just, it's not quite as, not as a big bark on that one. Oh, yeah, Cody. Now we get to the outside too. We got new guys coming in. I can get caught up just hanging out in the middle of it. So we got a nice split axle here. Nice trailer there from Bart's Mods. If you guys go check him out on Facebook. We're on the 80 through Sierra Nevada, so we're downgraded for the next 40 miles. So you guys want to hear the Jake brake? Maybe we'll let her rip. Then we got this bad boy driving down the road. Yeah, well, thank you there, Christopher. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, happy New Year. Happy New Year to yourself, buddy. Yeah. Yes, Bart is. He's got some free. Most of his stuff that was free though is pretty much. I don't want to say it's been leaked out, but it kind of has been. So he's kind of on the last end of most of his. I think he's got this trailer. He's also got the food grade tanker. It's another one. I think all of his rating, and he's just working on a. He is working on a reefer man that is nice. It's nice. Yeah, absolutely there, Hunter. Have a good man. Cool thing about this map is this right here. Go over these little pods in the road. Actually feel the bump in the steering wheel. Whoa!
Keep left.
There he goes. Hey, Doug, thank you there, man. How can you get all of my mods? Well, we pay for some of them. Some of them are payware. Most of them come from the forum and Steam Workshop, honestly, except for my payware trucks and the payware trailers. And honestly, don't even run that many mods anymore. It used to be like a, you know, well, let's just see how many you can throw in, you know. And now it's just kind of like, I don't even keep a lot of mods in there now on purpose. Yeah, you need traffic. Thank you there, Doug. Appreciate that again, man. Appreciate the $3 there. Spinner's mod, oh man. Kind of liking this downhill area, man. We feel like we went the whole entire first half of the map, man. All we did was climb. All we did. No, I hear you there, Doug. Well, I'm appreciative of it, man. You guys were awesome today. There was a link floating through here. I don't know if you guys saw that or clicked on it, but it was took you to the Get NRG. So that was the wheel here that we had a little donation drive here for, and those guys smashed that thing there right in the early stream. So big shout out to all those guys. I'll have another one there for you, another shout out at the end. But yeah, man, that was super nice of those guys to donate money on that. So we'll have here pretty soon. We'll have a brand new wood grain wheel with probably looks like a matte black. That looks like that was the most popular answer. Yeah, I'll go back and look and count, but yeah, anyway, we're gonna have a nice 14-inch deep dish wheel. Not a deep dish, but a 14-inch nice wheel. So that'll be our kind of our slick ATS kind of cruiser wheel. So it'll be nice. So big shout out, show appreciation. Thanks for me. Thankful all of you, all for you guys' support. It's awesome. Nice. Yeah, would be something to comp chase you down. But you know, honestly, I mean, it would be good for a couple times, and then we'd be like, "Yeah, let's turn that off." It's dumb. All right, see you there, Big Dub. Have a good man. Have a good one. Placerville, Placerville. Hey, chrome, chrome, chrome. I'll go back and look, man. I mean, the matte black's pretty nice. The chrome is too. Captain, yes. So it'll be all through here. You'll Streamlabs will post it for you. And if you do, actually just type in exclamation map, Captain Chaos. Exclamation map will throw it right in the right in the chat for you. Should. Should. Yeah, there it is. Dreams live in the USA. Nice, man. Well, in one of these days, man. The real company's pack. Yeah, there's some of that stuff, Felix. I used to run all the time, man. I used to run that. I used to run the Amazon vans, the FedEx vans, the USPS vans. Like, I used to run all of that junk all the time. But I won't make my stop here in Sacramento. But I don't know, man. I just got into some of that stuff. Oh, well, thank you there, Ely. Appreciate it, man. Already give it enough, man. It's funny. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Gets in the even cool 200. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Appreciate that. Tony, really quick, i7 7700 probably will be on the short list for upgrades. And obviously got a like a 5 PCI slot motherboard, 32 gig of RAM. Got a 1080 Ti. Couple of SSD hard drives. Kind of gives you the basic idea of graphics cards and CPU. It used to be that. I probably don't run but about maybe 35 or 40 now. I don't need them all. I've gotten to where I know where the mods are in my folder, so I keep them in the folder, but I just don't activate them. Because a lot of times, the more mods that you activate, the worse that ATS performs. At least in my case, it does. So I'm probably going to go through and bin out even a little bit more. So when I want to run a certain trailer, I'll run a certain trailer and I'll take it out for a stream. I'm pretty hard on my profiles. I run stuff all the time. I run the profiles in the dirt. Then I'll throw them away and I'll grab another modded profile, throw it in, and then I'm back off to the races again. You're there, Mike. Yeah, man. And right here is where Sierra Nevada stops, and you can see it in the road. It's like kaboom, and then we're back in the regular SES. And can't you tell we're back in the regular SES? Like, don't it look like SES? Yeah, we actually kind of blew through Sacramento. I actually didn't mean to do that.
Go straight.
It looks so fine, right? I know, right? Yeah, so now it's like, oh. Well, yeah, Tony, man. Yeah, so this is, so all the sounds, everything come with this. It's, we've been, I think, Streamlabs will be throwing that link here, really soon. Yeah, the horn, yeah. It's actually a train horn. Then you got the city horn.
Keep left.
How to stack? No, that update, honestly, Miguel, like, I know the update may, it may seem like we need to, do that video still, like, everything about that video still applies for everything, man. No, Tony, not this one. Today I'm just basically doing single player. Doing a little bit of a...
Keep right.
Shit, I figure we only got 40 miles, man. We'll just go ahead and finish it off here to the harbor. Yeah, well, you can see. You can. Yeah, normally we'll do our convoys on like Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll do them on Saturday, and that's when we're actually driving with other players. I don't have a mod list, Glory, because it constantly is changing. If I kept it up, basically what would happen, I'd get into a stream and someone would say, well, where's this mod? It's not on your list. I'm like, oh yeah, downloaded it today and, you know, did whatever. And so that's a little bit tough to try to keep up with that, which has always been my case with ATS. Been tough. I tried to do it once, and then I tried to let somebody else do it, and it was just a big old fat meme. I was like, yeah, no, I can't get this out of nobody. But honestly, most of my mods, man, besides some of the payware mods that I drive frequently, most of them are found off of the Steam Workshop as well as the forum for SCS. Oh yeah, they'll scare some people, Mike. You know, sometimes if the AI doesn't move, you can honk the horn and they'll actually spur them to move, which I think is kind of funny. San Francisco is probably one of the. It's a pretty city. It's a pretty original city. Yes. Yep. I got rid of basically all those, Miguel. I got rid of all those and I went reshade. Honestly, I just started messing with reshade today. I'm still kind of figuring some things out, trying to find some presets I like. You know, some of these guys really stack a ton of stuff on it, but let's see. Like I even got one here. Let's see what it does. Yeah, so it like totally. Yeah, like it totally changes ATS, but it runs it. You know, it probably runs it. I'd say 20%. I'd say it runs 20% heavier than it normally does. Yeah, well, and that basically was just messing with the saturation on that enhanced vegetation mod, and then I don't know, man, it's like everything got crazy on that thing, and then it just started, the performance just completely just dove out. It is Cooper. I think you do it through Steam. I don't have it on mine because I can see through Streamlabs what I'm doing on this one.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, so all that was done through that. Someone else built that, and I installed it for mine, man. All right, Timbo, have a good man. We got 9 miles left. Yeah, it's funny, you can tell when people do these. Whoa. You can tell when people do these reshade presets. You can tell they do them for a single screen. Oh man, you ever run ETS, Captain? You ever run ETS on you know, sizable settings about the same? Let's see, I'm just going to see, like, this is one of the guys, and I think this is the one I was working on right here. Yeah, this was it. Except I needed to pull the curve back a little bit. Yep. So that was the one I was working on. Trying to get something to really set some nice colorations in the game. Reshade's fun. You can see how much darker and how much more saturated all the colors and stuff are. Mine runs about 15% leaner than the other guys, but he runs all these blurring things, and I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do all the blurring stuff. But see how much better that looks.
Left. And then turn left.
And it doesn't do, I'll put it this way, it does not do very well on whatchamacallit, on the Sierra Nevada map. It does not do well on that. But boy, it looks good in like general default ATS and like online Truckers MP. Yeah, but well, that's the only place you drive like that. The rest of them are all, you know, they're all regular. They're all regular, so they're good. That's fine, Cooper, man. We'll be around, dude. We'll be around. Let's see. I normally
reached your destination.
Back this one in, but I hate how this one you can't. Oh, okay. Well, look at there. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, I run it, you know, Felix. I mean, I wouldn't mind sharing some of my settings and stuff on Reshade, what I've done with mine, but I'm running it now, and I mean, it's got a. There's one other one. Let's see. I'll just kill some time here. I don't care. We'll have. Let's see. Let me figure out where it's at. Bloom and lens flare. So this is the other one I've been kind of funky fooling with here. Let's see. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So been trying to figure out this the bloom. Let's see, where's it at? I think this is it. Nope, wrong way. That's that, and then the amount. I'm not a big fan of bloom, but I like this one because it's got a lot of blue in it. And then there was another one. No, it wasn't that. Oh well, I can't remember. I'll have to go back through and find it, but you know, for ATS, I mean, that's, and to not have to do a mod, so your Truckers MP can look like this too, you know, within reason. Yeah, I do too. But their bloom on Reshade is totally different though. Yeah, it's totally different. I like it. Just a little bit though. You can't have too much in it because then it winds up, tell you, the sky's kind of whitened out. I need to get something in there to really contrast the sky. I got to find one more shader that can kind of take care of that and kind of give the clouds some definition, and then I'll be like, yes, this is it. But for general default ATS, man, you really can't complain with that. That's pretty doggone good with no graphics mods. Big guy's totally dark. I hear you, man. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's not a. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad look for ATS right there. It actually looks pretty good. Nice and vibrant. That's really what I like. I could care less like all the other little funky stuff people do. It's all you know, for me. I mean, look at the definition in the clouds. Looks really good. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Yeah, smog. Yeah, that's smog. Robbie, this is John Ruda's, buddy. John Ruda's W900. Let me while it's let's see. Let me see if I can find a couple things up here in chat for you guys. Well. Yeah, well, I guess it's going to. Well, yeah, well, with running them 3 wide, it's sometimes, man, it's tough to do 3 wide max. It's not impossible, but it's pretty doggone close to impossible. Anyway, okay. So there was a couple things. Discord link is up there as well. Let me see. I think that's on my. Yeah, there you go. So here's the official Discord link. I'm going to update this in the video description. Actually, I'm going to do it right now before we close down, that way, because I can actually edit it now more so than I can later on. So let me do that now. Yeah, dude, he's got some nice, man. I'll be anxious when he gets the 900 out, when he gets a nice big old fat update on this thing. It's gonna be nice. Let's see here. I'm just going to edit this real quick. Put this new updated link on this thing. So yeah, so there it is right there. You let him know that that you saw it here. Let me get back to this other screen here. That way I don't have my face cam up on the other one. Let's see. Should be the same. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now that's updated. So now you guys will have that. So if you want to, it's ready to rock and roll. So we'll add that to there. Save it up. All right, so that's it for me tonight, man. That was it's a good stream. So yeah, I've tried the GTM. I'm you know, I kind of like my other stuff more so than I do. Yeah, that's it, Robbie. That's the only 900 he's got. It's the Highway Killer. I've got all of his. I've got his trailer pack, and I've got both of his the 389, the Freightliner, and the Kenworth here. But if you guys want to see any of these vehicles, if you want to go see any of them, just go ahead and if you go back to my main YouTube page, scroll down to the bottom, you'll see Mod Showcase. Most of all of these trucks are in the 389, the Highway Killer, Freightliner XL, and short, kind of like, you know, 10-15 minute videos, go through all of the accessories that comes with them. He's updated quite a bit, so I need to update those videos because they've got quite a bit more, and he's fixing to update the 900, which is kind of what I was waiting on. We'll get some updated vids out there. But yeah, absolutely, Captain. Well, thank you guys for coming and watching as well. And I got a slew of shout outs here, so let me go and throw a few out here. So we got us a new wheel. It's going to be coming. It's up there in chat. It was from Get NRG. See that link up there and click on that and see. But it's wood grain with we either go with a matte black or chrome insert on it, but absolutely awesome. And that was all sponsored here from the community, so thank you guys for doing that. We met a donation goal here for our proper wood grain wheel for our trucking. It's gonna be nice. I'm actually kind of excited about it. It won't look as you know, as racy as my my Sparko rally wheel, but anyway, it's gonna be good. So thank you guys especially for that. So let me we got thing Dr. Casey Crusoe got things started off there with $6 super chat. The Wanderer had a big old 50 to get it started. Sir Kales came in with $10 super chat as well, so thanks Sir Kales. Jamie Ringler got to 6 in there. Hayden got 25, I think, plus another 30, so 55 in there for him. Big Jim's to 10 on him. Elu had 50, Hayden had 30, Jordan had 10, C-Pain had 10, Anderson had 2, Poor Boy had 2, and then Ends 4, C-Pain, Doug, and Elu all had 2 and $3, $4 the super chats, or I mean, yeah, super chats and donations there at the end of the stream. So man, thank you so much, guys. That was awesome. The shifter, yeah, I don't know, man. I like some of the fancy ones that like Southern Truckers doing, but it's a lot of money. I was would rather have the wheel. But yeah, so but anyway, it was good, man. So thank you guys for that. I will we'll have to do a little unboxing and we'll show it off there on stream. That way you guys can check it out. And then it should just pop right on, so it'll be good. So anyway, you guys are awesome. So thank you. Hopefully, as long as everything goes well, we may be streaming back tomorrow. I'm going to do some ETS this week, so please come out and check it out. Honestly, it looks great. I've got some cool mods. We've got all that DLC area in there. Pro mods is kind of getting things updated. So we may actually drive and actually do some stuff with some guys here in Discord as well. So it may not just be me driving around in a modded truck. So we'll see what we can get scrapped up. Also, for those that are still hanging out with us that want to do some convoys outside of Saturday, I'm going to try to start something up on Wednesday or Thursday to kind of interact with more guys leading up until Saturday. So last week we had about 60 some trucks. You know, we counted 58 at one time, and that was about an hour after in. So well, I think we probably had more before, but it'll be a good chance for those guys that that maybe don't want to go in there and screw something up on Saturday. This will be a good nonchalant time for you to kind of come in, ride around with us, kind of figure out how we do things, and then that way you kind of be, and who knows, you might come here and actually enjoy it. And then we'll kind of, you know, get you brought in. We'll get everything set up for you. And at least give you all the ropes and the rules of the road, and then we get going. So and that won't be streamed as well, so you don't have to worry about screwing something up and, you know, ruining the stream or doing something stupid. So it's a good chance to kind of get all of that stuff out of the way. That way you can kind of come and have fun, because I'll be honest, it's a little daunting to kind of walk up on Saturday and have 50-60 trucks sitting in the parking lot and you're like, oh my god, what do I do? And that way I can kind of help walk through what we do. especially for new guys. We had a lot of new guys this past week, like 10 or 12, 15 trucks that were new. So you guys keep coming back, and we'll see if we can't get a couple of maybe we'll get up to 100 trucks next week. That would be awesome. So anyway, that's exactly right, man. Hit that like button because it is absolutely free. So thank you there, Hoff and Diesel. Appreciate it, man. Chris, what's up? Back to the dark side. Yes, we'll go back. We'll go back to the dark side, man. I miss it. I love it, dude. But it's good, man. Yeah. So anybody's welcome, and anybody's welcome to join those anytime you want to. It's not a requirement to be in the company. You literally could just come drive with us, have a good time, because that at the end of the day is what it's all about. So anyway, you guys keep awesome. Thank you there for the donations tonight. Super, super, super swell, super nice, and super awesome. So I will see you all here hopefully tomorrow night. If not, definitely we'll be back in rolling down the road somewhere on Wednesday night. So anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.